Last night I heard of an encounter that happened in my local area, and there's some details about it that make it worth doing a follow up on tonight. The witness was walking the dog, and the dog suddenly stopped dead, and in her head torch, the light from that, she could see two eyes staying, sitting at a steady height, looking in her direction. The eye colour was green. I asked her that, and she said her dog went immediately to her heel, and she put the lead on it and turned around and left the area. And she felt very uneasy as she left the area. Now, when I asked her how far, what distance it was between her and this creature, she said just a few feet. She said, though, that she didn't see an outline of a cat, but the green eyes and the feeling of wanting to leave there immediately, those are good indicators that possibly that's exactly what it is. In that area, there have been historical encounters. So tonight, myself and Pete, we are going to go there and have a look around and see if we can see anything. So we better get going. Well, so far nothing's turning up. Nothing on the thermal or night vision at all. So we're just going to keep looking and see what happens.
I saw some eyes reflected in my all-powerful torch, my head torch.
Yeah.
But that's all I saw.
Oh, right. Okay.
I didn't see the shape of the animal. I didn't know what it was. All I know is that my dog was just a few feet from it.
Right.
And he stood stock still.
Yeah.
Now, he's been known to go off after big stags. If it was another dog, he would have played.
Yeah.
But he stood very, very still. Okay. And I thought, oh, the little devil's going to go tearing off over the field after something. Because at that stage, I hadn't seen the eyes.
Yeah.
And so I called him, and something must have spooked him because he came directly back to my feet, which is unheard of. He will often come in my general direction, but coming straight back to my feet to get his lead put on, maybe not so much.
Right. Oh, there's nothing in this area, so we're just going to move along a bit and try further along the road and have a look out into the fields and see if we see anything. Could you give a colour to the eye shine at all?
Well, the torchlight just caught them, and it wasn't as bright green as when my dog's eyes get caught.
Okay.
It was sort of like a greeny colour, but not as bright.
Right, we're at the next sort of spot, so we're just going to walk along and see if we see anything. But so far we've seen a few rabbits, so if the rabbits are about, I don't think there's anything else. So I've come back on a slightly chilly day to have another look round, and I may stay until after dark. But I forgot my torch, which is typical. So I'm going to have a look around and try and identify the exact spot where this green eye shine was seen. Sent photographs, so I should be able. What I'll do as well is, I think I can overlay the photograph itself over the video and circled is where the eye is, just above the grass. But you'll be able to see that the eye doesn't reflect very well, but then with the phone on your camera on your phone, the flash isn't very good on it, nor is the torch. It's alright for indoors, but not for outdoors. So the eye is rather faint, and you might actually think you're actually looking at a face as well. So that's the photograph anyway. So I'll continue on around and see if I can find the location. Okay, so this is the spot, and this, let me see now, Right. Yeah, this is it here. So if you, this is a bit confusing actually. The eye shine could be further over, but if it's here, that's 2 foot, and that's 3 foot. So if it's behind this bit of grass, it's just over 2 foot, the eye shine. But I'll have a look around just to be sure that I've got the right spot, but it does look like it according to the photograph. But it's not a great photograph taken at night. I've got a funny feeling it's further over. We'll go for a look. Very definitely something been moving around here. Let me see. Could be deer, of course, but definite movement. Aha! Here we have flattened down grass. Definite impressions here. Up through there. And away that way. Okay. And I think this is it. Right, I think I've sussed where it was. It's a bit further over. Now, I move my finger. There's my stick. Top was at 4 feet, 45 inches. The yellow mark there at the top. And below that, that's 36 inches. So it's looking like it was just a little over 2 feet from the ground, and over there there's a flattened area of grass right where the stick is, so something was lying down there. There's lots of impressions all around that area there where something's been walking. I'll have a look at some of them just now. Right, I just turned around and I saw something black run round that corner. Well, it didn't run round the corner, it's gone in here. Which means whatever that was, I just passed meters from it. It went in here somewhere. Oh, fucking hell. Right. Well, it's moving fast. Right, so it's definitely here. Well, something black is here. Right. It's in this area here. There's long grass to either side. I mean, it could have sneaked through the other side and away from me, but it was just black. And it moved, it's silent, like it. I just happened to look over my shoulder and basically it must have just come, it'd been lying at the side of the fence just over here in the long grass, and I walked right past it, within feet of it. Right, I've got the thermal on again. Let's make sure it's on white. Yeah, white for heat, that's good. I'm not... Holy moly. That was incredible. I'm willing to bet now that I haven't got the camera pointing towards all these bushes, it's going to appear again. That's usually what happens. I cannot believe that. That wasn't even 25 feet from me. Whatever that was. But it was black, long, and it was not more than 2 feet high. And it was moving quietly. I'm going to make one more sweep of the area. But I haven't got a torch with me, so once it goes black, that's it. I'm gonna just sit back in the van and see if anything happens around there. It's pretty well dark now and I can't really see anything. I'm just using the thermal, but there's nothing moving. I'm not going all the way back to where I was unless I have my torch with me, and I don't, so I think I'll knock it on the head there. Man, that was a bit of a rush seeing that.